There's a quote in Automobile magazine that out of the ashes of the design forward but business backward Fisker sprung karma. We're at the high end of the segment, okay? We're usually not somebody's daily driver, you know, like the third or fourth or fifth vehicle in somebody's fleet. Their car that they drive when they want to be seen or they want to enjoy driving. Our whole strategy for how the vehicle operates is driven by our relentless pursuit of excellent NVH. That's what our brand is about. You know, you don't have an internal combustion engine on all the time making a lot of noise that forgives a lot of other evils.
The noise that people are used to in sports cars comes from the engine. And in our system, when the engine doesn't have to run, it's a very different environment. There's no noise masking the other noises of the car, the wind noise, the road noise, the powertrain noise that is there. So we work with individual components in the vehicle to keep them from making as much noise as we can. And when they have to make noise, we work to keep it from being annoying. And that's also a challenge for an electric vehicle because there's no history of what it should sound like.
We are a startup. We do have limited resources. So we use math and science to iterate up front before we move to hardware. But it's very important that our analytics and our models properly duplicate what happens in the physical world so that when we do come back to the vehicle, we have something with a high degree of confidence that's going to work.
When we took this project on, it wasn't only the development of the product, it was also the development of the process and the organization that we were building inside of Karma. Through the vehicle development process, we utilize Simcenter simulation and test in order to make sure that we get true optimization for all of the attributes. The partnership in total really helped us meet our NVH targets and to meet all of the targets that flow from there, whether it's ride and handling, the steering, the seat comfort, the way that the vehicle feels.
A month ago, we just did one of our final buy-off rides. Not only did we achieve the target, we beat the performance benchmark, and everybody thought that it was a significant improvement, and that's because we got the fundamentals right. By using the Siemens consulting services and the analytical tools, we were able to use math and science as opposed to trial and error to get it right with a minimum number of iterations.
Not only do they support us by doing the analysis themselves, but they supply the expertise that we need if we need to expand what we know so that we can continue the process and the analysis ourselves.
Now that we have the process in place at Karma and we have proven that we can take a product, we can launch it, we utilize the processes that have been put in place. We're excited to take on our next challenge, which will be a whole host of vehicles and products that will fill not only our engineering pipeline, but fill the dealership with electric vehicles in the future.